โอเคคืนที่37ก็วิดีโอนี้เราจะโฟกัสกับการขึ้นโอลิมปัสอย่างเดียวเลยก็ใช้อาวุธนี้อัปเกรดได้ไหมอัปเกรดได้ไปเลยเลเวลเดียวเปลี่ยนอาวุธจะฝึกอะไรดี
This one.
นี่ดีกว่าเรื่องแม่งให้ลงข้างล่าง
By will of night. No need for recklessness.
Vows, schmouse.
Hera awaits. Time to shine.
The monster Typhon is far from invincible, no matter how it seems. When first he dared attack Olympus long ago, I personally struck him down. But now he does seem more resistant to my lightning than before.
Nothing in range. Suffer no more. Back to the main square. Time sign there. You shades are getting out of there. I think I'm finished here. Hi. Focus, Mel. Shades, I release you.
thought I'd say nice knowing you, dearie. Not that we're going down without a fight, but just in case. We barely beat him when we first settled up with Kronos way back when. But now he's grown a lot.
The barrier's weakening.
This is for you.
May your light never wane.
My blessings in turn.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The black coat, Knight's veil and final defense, now yours. You bear a grave responsibility to wield it properly, or unleash such destruction as can blot out the sun. Look forth.
มองเล่นสายนี้ก็ได้เราจะไม่เน้นไอเซเลเน่นะ
My greatest strength is yours.
Well, don't just stand there, sister. We've a war here to perpetuate. They come.
Moonlight guides you.
No need.
Olympus is fortunate to have your strength and service, son of Zeus.
I serve the gods all right. Served them a long time, one tall order after another. They brought me fame, glory, everything. They never get enough of me.
But you've had enough of them. Then, what are you doing here?
My work history can demonstrate I never get enough of them, either. I take a job, I do it.
There. All clear.
A small discovery.
Phrenos, hypnotize. Be free. lightning from on high. Pure water. Oh. Moonlight, guide us. Hear me, on my authority. Back when we first met, you seemed enormous. Much bigger than most any other foe I'd ever faced. But now, you're hardly any match for me.
Aw, thanks. And I remember back when first we met, my sleeping schedule was completely out of whack, but it's all better now. And I've still got my figure. Enormous, was it?
That's all a matter of perspective, as I've learned. For instance, you're quite minuscule in comparison to the father of all monsters, Typhon. He's properly enormous.
I'll have to take your word for it. Anyways, just how big can he be? No more than 3 square meals worth if I had to guess. Been too long since I had some monster meat.
Sleep tight. My keepsake's out.
แต่กดไอ้ตรงนั้นแม่งกดไม่โดนสักที
The figurine.
Unfortunate livestock residing with the ravenous Cyclops seem to be unaware of the conditions under which they graze about and wander. Not exactly lost. At least, not yet.
The one they have to guide them is asleep. Let's go, Phrynos. Warships risen from the depths, all headed for Olympus. go around. This does not belong to you. For safekeeping.
Most excellent.
A rush of air.
Try as I might, I cannot help feeling a little miffed at that. And I am not someone to simply let it slide.
We fickle gods.
To get all hot and bothered for too long about this sort of thing. So let's just carry on.
A valuable is near.
This is the hidden isle I revealed. In you go.
Clear across the sea rift that Poseidon carved out, but we mustn't get spotted working too closely together, and besides, you're helping us with every deck you swap, so cheers!
And we're off. Do your thing. See you in the crossroads.
Freedom in death.
This was stolen from us. Deceiving wretches. Lord Charon's ship.
A relative is offering their aid.
hidden strength.
Good evening, my dear. We're not taking any chances, girl. For instance, we are not above having our blessings transported like common parcels, if in so doing we ensure your victory and ours.
Faster. For me. Yes. Solid ground ahead. Death to Kronos. In the name of Hades. One last stop. Eris.
Another go? Can't always tell if you're stubborn or just plain, you know. Not that it matters either way.
You're standing between me and my objective, Eris. Or floating. The point is, sooner or later, you'll come to understand that's a mistake.
Oh, but we all make mistakes, right? Neither one of us would be here otherwise. So you ready now or what? Let's have some fun. What did you just do? I'll be right with you. Come here, babe. Double damage. One for the both of us. Now you're forever. I thought that we were friends.
Buzz off. Tucked away.
The embodiment of strife has vanished, yet her influence remains, as earth and sea alike remain embroiled in a cataclysmic conflict. she is keen to endlessly perpetuate.
Eris must be having the time of her life. Made it. Sure. The family may be much too proud to ask for help, but it's their time of need. Lord Zeus!
The path you face. Hestia shall be notified at once.
Lady Hestia!
Say we turn up the heat.
The black coat grows strong. Not this.
Get warm and cozy, everyone.
Come on. Olympus, I accept this message.
Do not depart just yet.
I can use this. Go show that shade the way. Nicely done. You Dracons ought to choose wiser alliances. powers controlling those. For you, mighty Hephaestus. Though you may not have occasion for such offerings, working a hot forge every night and day.
This is just a service job. No need to get all cordial and alike. Nice gesture from you, though. So cheers and all.
Olympus, I accept this message. Blast off. Delivery arrived.
How many times do I have to say it? Let's not talk about our mothers. This is polite company we're keeping. That's a lonely subject for a different sort of feast, you know? Hey, good looking.
Salutations.
Hey! Hey, nice. More nectar, always good to have around in case the wine runs out. Not that it ever does or ever will. Now, what exactly do we toast to next?
To emerging from peril unscathed, or whatever you decide. I know maintaining high morale is paramount, especially with the mountain under siege.
Cheers!
Cheers.
You really are just passing through. Look at all these temptations in every form. The liquid kind, the sumptuous kind. But you're unmoved and undeterred?
Look, I would truly love to stay. Enjoy a beverage and a bite, speak with all these doubtless interesting guests, but I can't. Don't you understand? Your mountain is burning.
Well, if it's burning, baby, let it burn, I say. But I don't want to argue anymore. I mean, it's just another form of fighting, yeah? So you go do your thing, and I'll do mine. I'm into it. Come off it. We'll see you.
Lady Athena. You honor me, my lady.
Well met. Thank the fates that you eluded Typhon's fury, and you created enough of a diversion that we were able to fortify our defenses and keep that monstrosity at bay for now.
But he'll be back. Have you discovered any weaknesses of note? I'd rather do more than distract him.
A being of that size will not have many weaknesses, although no creature likes to be jabbed in the eyes, and Typhon has a great many of them, for better or worse. And if we muster all our powers, perhaps we can drive him back. Behold my power. Then very well. To greater victory.
Come, satyrs.
Say we turn up the heat.
Now! Eagle. Lady Demeter.
Dropping off.
Thus you have risen.
Reveal yourself, whoever haunts this shrine. Can't go full blast. This is our monument. Titan. Perhaps your so-called Master Kronos wants for you to fail. To suffer more than you already have. He seeks vengeance on the gods for overthrowing him before, when you were their ally.
I don't seek my master's forgiveness nor assume his loyalty. Alliances are born of shared goals, perhaps ideals, whereas the gods and I are at cross purposes.
Because they punished you for crimes you knowingly committed? What else could they have done after you deceived them and took from them?
I took nothing. Fire spreads, burns anything that stands in its path. The gods sought to imprison it, but I set it loose. Now at last, we each are free, and burning still.
Needs a little warm up for you.
little foresight you can muster. Legion's fire support.
Waves of flame.
Conflagration.
See you later. Into the purse.
Look to my light nearby.
Go, Phrenos. Why, thank you.
Princess.
All right, Typhon. Something's out there.
Apocalyptic Typhon, lord and father of monstrosity, has fallen to the gods before. And for that ancient bitter loss, he now exacts a most terrible price.
He'll soon be falling to the gods again. Shelter from the storm.
Flames, take them all!
Okay.
Now we're cooking.
What? Higher up. You two get along quite well for twins. so easy to hunt down, was I? The path.
Say we turn up the heat.
Next floor. Lord Hermes. Lord Hermes, go unseen.
Cheers. You should have everything you ordered for my special shrine with faster shipping free of charge. Now comes the hard part. Think you're ready for it, Em?
I'd be less ready were it not for you. Thank you for meeting with me here. Does Olympus know you're doing this?
They know I'm out delivering supplies. We're all on the same side anyway, right? No need to bore them with the details when they've got their hands completely full. I'm off.
Farewell. Hear me, on my authority.
What's going on?
Looking for me, Typhon?
There we are.
End this now, Melinui.
You monster.
วู้บิวดีก็โอเค
A void lens.
Finally, the terrifying storm tearing apart the fortress of the gods starts to relent. Perhaps because its monstrous source is nowhere to be found.
At least for now. Almost there. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. That's the sun. Does Kronos truly wish for such a place to be destroyed? Music.
Welcome.
We welcome you.
I think the king and queen might like a word.
Salutations.
We got that monstrous fiend once more, young lady, thanks most certainly to you. Such courage in the face of catastrophe. And our palace remains safe and secure, and further reinforced should Typhon try for us again.
You were splendid, my dear. Had things grown any more dire, we were preparing for a last resort a son of ours developed. But the cost of it is high indeed. Thus, you have saved us in more ways than one.
It's my pleasure to have been of service to our family, Queen Hera, and to see the wonders of these halls once more. Perhaps we may yet permanently dissuade Typhon soon.
And what do you have in mind on that account? Our own research has yet to yield the force that could take Typhon without also taking this entire mountain down. He's even fiercer now than when he first attacked us long ago.
I've gathered useful specimens of Typhon's flesh, and we've been studying how we can use it in our craft. But we don't yet have meaningful progress to share.
Oh, come now. Driving back that monster more than once is progress meaningful enough. My lord husband thought that your first such victory could have simply been a fluke.
Now, what I said, dear wife, was that a single victory against Typhon did not prove more such victories could be achieved. But now you've demonstrated otherwise, Melinoi, and spurred our hope that we shall rid ourselves of this foul menace soon enough.
King Zeus, Queen Hera, by your leave I ought return with what I found, in case it leads to new discoveries about how we can do just that. Thank you all for your continued aid.
You have our gratitude in kind.
Moonlight guides you.
If you insist.
It's good to see you again, cousin. Just as I was beginning to fear my song would be tonight's sole source of cheer.
Lord Apollo, good to see you too. Please give my regards to the others. I would have liked to meet, but I'd best be getting back.
Of course, you must be on your last legs. The others surely would have liked to see you too, especially your grandmother, but they couldn't leave their posts. Please accept our apologies, and let us help you to return.
Tell Lady Demeter and everyone I wish them well.
With the weavings of the faith.
Goodbye for now, everyone. May you be safe and well when next we meet. Return to Shadow now. Back from the palace. I never imagined I'd see the palace of Zeus with my own eyes. But I'm glad I'm back.
What have you done?
The renewal project's up to a fine start. How are you managing with all the new responsibility?
Okay, I guess. Sometimes I think I'd rather not be doing anything. But I get that somebody's got to do this stuff, and it's not like any of those slackers out there are gonna do it.
The other shades have their own duties. The work needn't be onerous. It can be fulfilling. Helping others, having a sense of purpose.
My purpose, Mel, is only to hang out.
This family, lost to you since you were born. They deserve their vengeance. And so do you.
You did it.
Moonlight guide us.
To your success.
The prophecy of Typhon's return. Was your interpretation that the gods were going to prevail or not? Or was there any detail you recall that we might use to our advantage?
Well, there was lightning, which I took to represent Zeus. The earth seemed to shake, recalling Poseidon, and a red spear reminiscent of your father's, piercing the storm. But even these specifics don't seem to pertain to the matter at hand.
A red spear, huh? This wasn't on the list before.
Your animal familiars shall follow you to the very end. The god of the forge shall support you. The messenger shall keep you well informed.
Again?
Such a mess.
I'm warning you, you better cut this out, Trouble. Messing with Kronos, messing with Typhon, messing everything up. That's supposed to be my job.
You clearly did your job already. I'm in the process of undoing it. Much like how I often pick up after you here.
Well, you're not gonna. And even if you do, you'll look back on this and wish things were as interesting as they are now.
I wouldn't mind if things were boring for a change.
I would.
This night is ours. Apollo would be proud. Cheers, Mixer. Went all right.
Returned from on high.
Together we shine.
Moonlight guide you. Kronos must believe he has the upper hand now that Olympus has the father of all monsters bearing down on them night after night. But he has made a grave mistake.
Typhon cannot be controlled. If he no longer had Olympus to contend with, he would probably come after Kronos next. There must be some way we can redirect his rage.
If not his rage, the very nature of his being. I have always taught you that our craft is never to be used for destruction alone. But no rule is immutable. Let us use our enemy's strengths against them, to rid us of them all.
Disintegration of monstrosity. I don't suppose I could persuade you to come join me at the taverna for a bottle of ambrosia, could I, headmistress?
No, I don't suppose you can, not now. I shan't darken the mood there amongst the shades requiring respite.
They're missing out, I'm sure. Typhon does not belong in this world. So mote it be. Kataski Onaski.
Is that Selene?
Lady Medea.
Good evening.
May moonlight guide you.
By your will, sorceress. So many more shades of the dead now linger here. And the earthy aroma, quite unlike before. These crossroads changed since last I visited.
Welcome back to the abode, Lady Medea. What brings you here? And will you be staying with us for a little while?
No, I am Great Hecate's eyes upon the surface. But the night is young, and I've business with the broker there. A surplus of bones to exchange. See you above and below, sorceress.
See you.
What's going on?
Your desire.
May moonlight guide us. I've need of that.
I saw that.
Returning to the earth.
Help yourself.
How did you?
May moonlight guide you.
Come on.
Must have got a lot of help knocking Typhon from his perch. Oh, we all heard. You got a dozen family members all up there, some of them strong. So what do they need you for?
They certainly are capable, but they're backed into a corner on Olympus. What matters is our latest battle was victorious, and I did what I could to see it through.
Sharing in your success, or just trying to appease me? Main reason you won is that monster had it coming anyway. But it'll all even out.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll see.
Odysseus on leave. Salutations to the shades of the unseen. Pleasant dreams. Take all the time you need.
What did you find?
What was forgotten shall be feared again. I shouldn't. May dust of ancient bone infuse the soul.
See that, sisters?
I can store different arrangements of arcana now. Don't have enough.
You like that one, huh? I, for one, was certain she'd prevail.
Moonlight guide us.
It better. Must think you're pretty tough by now, don't you? Beating Kronos or whoever down again and again. But are you pushing yourself to the fullest, or taking it easy?
Few would consider the task of vanquishing the Titan of Time to be an easy one, Commander. Though I take your meaning. The oath of the unseen beckons.
Come on, use it. My disciples and I are practically daring you. You'll get to spruce up your nocturnal arms. We'll get to see what happens. Win-win.
Unless I fail.
You? Come on.
Hey, I remember you. Show the Commander.
That how you got, you shades?
Your turn. Hail, Hecuba.
Your wish?
Let's do this again sometime. Here, Hecuba. Works every time. Come join me, little one. the oath. That fear may spread. Best be a little cautious here. Going up. Headmistress
คื
guide
นที่ 2เน้นชนะแหละมันดันไม่มีแรนดอมให้เราตรงกับอาวุธที่เราใช้
Says you're getting close to a breakthrough there with Gramps and Typhon and whatnot. Don't want to rush you, Em, but this is me. I just can't help myself sometimes.
Hecuba, go dig. Flames ignite.
Face to face. Not even I get to do that much. Must have been right nervous meeting him. Or mayhap not, considering what you did to get there.
Such strength.
bid you welcome.
Salutations.
Darkness guide you.
Shine for me again tonight.
Not even a monstrosity such as Typhon could resist you, little star. Your headmistress and I always knew of your potential. Now I have witnessed you live up to it and more. Your terrifying form.
Oh, good. The sorceress. Death to Kronos.
He shall suffer.
Wanted to mention, Lord Hypnos still is slumbering in the crossroads. I tried dream vapors on him, to no avail. Can you think of anything more potent, perhaps?
Well, I can think of how to make dream vapors more potent, sorcerers. They practically could rouse the dead. As for that dormant son of Nyx, who knows? But little harm in trying.
Thank you, Lady Medea.
Pleased to oblige.
Clear.
I know you're not one to complain, but it couldn't have been easy for you being at the palace here at the break of dawn. Probably much more light than you're used to. We're hardly used to it either now, thanks to all of Typhon's storms.
Apollo's light. Almost through. Still in their shades.
An outcropping.
Well? Pray to focus. From the forge. Better. Just a small sip. It is indeed. Moonlight guides you. This one.
Slow down. I made those docks back there with my bare hands. You know some guys, they tally every skiff and trireme in the drink. We know where you're going.
So what if you do? You're just another servant of Kronos. The gods shall punish you when all this is over.
Yeah, what do you know about it? They only care about their own. I'm just a joke to them. Am I a joke to you?
Out cold. There.
There is an old adage which goes, one would be wise never to strike a sleeping Cyclops, and instead carefully walk by. But at times, exceptions must be made.
I might make one of those exceptions now. Dig here, girl. The file. This way. Beyond this rift, the mountain of the gods. This way. Enough.
Good selection, that.
Forge of the heavens.
Beneath his sunny disposition, I have something of a vengeful street cousin. Though I know actions speak louder than words.
Had to do it.
Sorry about that, sunshine. When my wrath flares up, probably best not to be anywhere in the vicinity.
Which way now? Transform.
Truly is behind the reawakening of Typhon, then he is not merely arrogant, but mad. He promises another golden age, yet visits such a creature on this world.
Selene, show my foe to me. Circe's Island.
Horn of bull, bit of charcoal, rabbit foot, splintered wood with fire soot. Little seeds and bigger fronds, stones from rivers, moss from ponds. Hoof of pig and fur of hound, brew a potion safe and sound. Oh, hello.
Together we shine.
Together we shine. So you have seen the great monstrosity with your own eyes, have you, Poppet? Typhon, I mean, of course. Oft have I wondered about his deep connection to the natural world.
And what connection would that be? He's a monster, just as you said. A thing that does not belong in our world.
Yet there he is, where you'll be going soon. Who only knows the limits of our world and that which it contains? Veritably, not you or I, Poppet. All that is here belongs, is what I say. Be safe.
Felt that for sure. Iron. Pushed her far enough. What's good here? The Black Flagship.
Choose your path.
Across the sky.
At last. In war, one must prepare for all eventualities. This could have been one of your other kin lending their boon, but I was swift to take decisive action in their stead.
scent of blood. Hi, babe. If you admire Eris so much, know that he has lent me his aid. I have his blessing even now. Though I suppose you still won't be compelled to step aside.
You suppose right, and say you do have Ares making up for all your weakness. It's probably because he wants this war to last and last. He can aid you, I can aid him. Things are heating up.
She never learns. Gemstones. Dig, please, Hecuba. Onward, Hecuba. Which keepsake now? Ought to help. Why does my family live in the most inconvenient places? better light my way. More raptors. Well done there, Hecuba. All right.
Oh, Mel, hey.
You're a most gracious host.
You're pretty cool.
What if you couldn't feast any longer? Imagine something so dire that it forced you to put a stop to this way of life. Brought ruin to everything you hold dear.
I know what you're trying to do, baby, and it isn't gonna work. I've tuned out every bit of negativity, including yours. And since I'm a good host, I'm still gonna give you this. Coming right up. It'll be fine.
Cont.
Here you go.
Special delivery. Lady Demeter.
There you are.
Lady Athena. May moonlight guide us.
I give the guidance here. Your gesture is unnecessary. Warring mortals often make me offerings in hopes that I might guide them to victory. But you and I have a shared purpose, so I require no such incentives in our case.
This is no incentive, merely a way of saying thank you for accepting me and recognizing what potential I may have to aid our family in a time of need.
Cousin, after much consideration, I admit the best plan that I have for stopping Typhon at this point is to rely on you. The next best alternative available would be most dire.
Lord Uncle Zeus alluded to some force that could potentially defeat that monster, but bring great harm to Olympus in the process. Is that the alternative you mean?
It is. My energies, as you can see, are focused on repelling our enemy's forces here. But it seems I shall also have to dissuade my father from taking a catastrophic course, if but to buy you time. I'm counting on you. We all are. Beware out there.
Auto-seekers again.
I see an outcropping. The Nightmare Bringer.
Hear me, on my authority. Not moonlight, that's for sure. Gold coins.
Again we meet. Do you hear that? Typhon climbs the dark side of the mountain even now. Impressive that you cast him down before, but he shall not rest till the palace of Zeus lies in ruin.
He'll be destroyed. You along with him if that's what it takes. If he were truly unstoppable, you wouldn't be impeding my ascent. You're buying him time.
I am. It's strange to think that time can be a limited commodity even for deathless such as we. But no more stalling for now. And I have done what needed to be done. Now you go do the same. The strength of Hades. Lost.
Saw that coming. Some gemstones. You'll find I'm just as stubborn as you are, Typhon. The fortress of the gods. It's that broodling. Or a twin. Children can be such a nuisance, so they say.
There at last.
Shored up.
Endless horrors spewed from Typhon are of every shape and size, including relatively sinister and larger ones recently fallen to the princes of the underworld's wrath.
I'll slay them all. Next floor. More monsters. see you again shortly. Greater strength. Closer to the top.
How about a resupply?
Lord Hermes, go unseen.
You too. You've knocked Typhon around a bit, but he's still plenty mad. Isn't there something you or Hec can do to make him maybe go away for good?
If by make him go away for good you mean have his whole existence flash before his many eyes before he's finally destroyed, then yes, that's in the works. But it may take some time.
Oh, great. Can't do things quick if they don't take some time. Well then, don't let me keep you from your research. See you later, Em.
Take care. In the name of Hades. Typhon. Should be here soon.
Already forget about last night, monster.
Zeus.
Now get him niece exactly as before.
Making little children do the work. closer to disintegration of monstrosity. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. Beautiful. Zagreus, if only you could see this for yourself.
Ahead lies the well-hidden and protected palace of the king and queen of all the gods, that stronghold from which Olympus has fought back against all too many terrible foes.
Keep holding on. The king and queen.
Welcome back.
Don't be shy.
Grandmother.
Malinoe.
With pride.
Moonlight, guide us.
How my lord husband scoffed when first I brought forth that perhaps this deadly witch niece of his, raised from infancy to vanquish time itself, could also be of benefit against the Titan siege. Glad I won that out.
Hera, dear, of course we reached agreement on that matter, else my good niece would not be here now. Though tell us, Malinoe, what news of a lasting solution to our predicament? Typhon shows no interest in turning away.
We're getting closer to something. It's very likely that the means we use to rid ourselves of one of our great foes shall be the key to ridding ourselves of the other, though we have not achieved those means as yet.
You hear that, Zeus? The greatest inconveniences we face may be resolved at once. We so like doing things efficiently.
You need but tell us what else must be done to facilitate this outcome, Malinoe. Olympus stands at your disposal here.
Please hold out as long as possible, for your blessings and support are invaluable. One way or another, I'll be back as soon as I can. Kronos may have reawakened Typhon, but that same power could unravel him.
May it be thus. We'd ask you take your time, my dear, but there's no telling how much we can spare. Nevertheless, tread carefully, and we shall be awaiting your return. Come back soon.
Till we meet again.
Oh, Flower, it's truly you. Forgive me, we must maintain decorum here, but I am very pleased to see you here before me, rather than within the dimness of a boon.
Lady Demeter, the honor is mine. I know that everyone's preoccupied contending with the siege, and it couldn't have been easy for you to be here now.
Please call me grandmother, although perhaps not here. I was furious to have missed you when you visited before, and was not about to let that reoccur. But you cannot stay, can you?
Unfortunately not. With Typhon dealt with for the moment, I had best be getting back. I'm so grateful to have met you like this. Shall I see you again?
If the fates have any mercy in their hearts, then yes.
So good to see you.
And you, of course.
Shall rise, and dawn will break.
You truly think we'll soon get blasted Typhon well out of our way for good? That'd be a welcome change.
If we can rid ourselves of Kronos, then we should be able to rid ourselves of the father of all monsters too. And I have not been training all my life for this only to fail now.
Well, remind me never to get on your bad side, Sunshine. You ready to head home? Always good to see you, though I'd best get back to singing so that everyone stays calm. Take care now.
We have this. We're getting closer, everyone. Please stay safe. Return to Shadow now. Closer to the incantations we require. Glad to be back here with you. but it's a new night now.
Getting crowded out there. More shades, guy with the horns. I don't like him, Mel. Not one bit.
As we grow in numbers, we grow in strength. What's your concern with that?
Don't like to share? Except this tent. I don't mind sharing it with you. Most of the time.
I'm honored.
I dissipate.
Begging your pardon, Shades. The fated list of minor prophecies. Good evening, Shades. Hail, Spirit Mixer. Good one that time.
Back from the summit.
Salutations.
Salutations. Dissolution of time. Disintegration of monstrosity. Connected incantations, negating that which has already come to pass. And violently, terrible use of our craft.
It is. You always said such power ought never to be used, save when no other possibility avails itself. Perhaps not even then. How did you discover such incantations? You practically know more of Kronos than he does himself.
When I learned of what Kronos had done to you and the rest, I refused to accept it, but I studied him nevertheless. Power always contains the secrets of its own undoing.
Even his and Typhon's.
Even his and Typhon's.
I could make stronger dream vapors.
ก็คือถ้าดูจากสูตรนี้ก็คือต้องลงข้างล่างครั้งหนึ่งเพื่อให้ได้ไอ้หอกกิกาลอสจากฮาเดสจากทาเกียสก็จะจบไอ้อันนี้ได้ แล้วก็คิดว่าถ้าจบอันนี้ได้เราก็คงได้เอนโทรพีมาเพื่อจบอันนี้ต่อแต่ถ้าแซนใช้7ก็คือเรามี5เดี๋ยวจะลดไป1เหลือ4พอเอามาใช้กันนี้เหลือ4ก็เท่ากับต้องชนะอีก3ก็คือต้องลงข้างล่างอีก3ครั้งข้างบนอีกครั้งหนึ่งประมาณนั้นโอเค
Just checking up on you. Should be of use. More gemstones here.
Did it again.
Death to Kronos?
Fine. Really must be making Typhon mad. What's the plan there besides that? Get so caught up in all the glory that you lose sight of our real enemy?
The father of all monsters represents an urgent threat. You'd know it if you saw him for yourself. If Olympus is laid to ruin, Kronos prevails. We wouldn't be able to stop him.
Speak for yourself. The underworld never needed any of those gods. Kronos wouldn't even be here if not for them.
Thank the fates we have you to deal with him.
Thank the fates. Why do you keep doing this? You won, okay? You beat me. Before you even started. Last thing I need now is your sympathy.
Nemesis, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We're surrounded by enemies out there. Do we really need more?
You're not my enemy, Malinoi. Just go.
Bye, Nem.
Well done.
May moonlight guide us.
And may you prevail. So there you were, alone atop the rain-soaked mountain, when out of the dark came a roar so deafening it shook Olympus to its roots. And with it came Typhon himself, more vengeful even than before. What then, goddess?
We fought. I prevailed. Oh, blast. I was supposed to weave a yarn. He kept trying to crush me with his chin, but I evaded and clambered to the top of his head, where I drove the sister blades Lim and Oros into his brain.
Oh, quite gruesome at the end there, I like it. My only criticism, if I may, is that all too many tales involving huge monstrosities resolve that way. What if he were to swallow you whole, only for you to cut yourself out of his gullet?
I was just getting to that part. May moonlight guide you. Grow and flourish.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
Grow strong.
And soon.
Father.
Look at all this stuff.
Okay, ก็น่าจะจบละ
Who's a good girl?
There's no way she could. Oh, hey.
Salutations.
Hey, you have repeatedly knocked Typhon from his perch. Mayhaps the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I've never thought of it that way before, Commander, but you're right. The Cyclops Polyphemus also falls quite hard.
Because of his size, you see.
Do not avert your gaze.
เนี่ยแล้วทีเนี่ยมึงให้กูขึ้นข้างบนในศาสตร์อยากจะลงข้างล่างไม่เป็นไรยังขึ้นข้างบนได้อีกครั้งหนึ่งเพราะยังไงก็ต้องเก็บอีกปางหนึ่งอยู่ดีใช้4 อันอ๋อแค่นี้โอเคครับไว้เจอกัน